about summer colors this morning.
Let's make it hot. Let's make it hot, okay? It's tropical.
We don't need to make it hot. It's already hot outside.
So we need those intense, vibrant colors. You know, and you can do it in the shade and you can do it in the sun. Here's a beautiful hibiscus. Not only does it offer, you know, beautiful small red flowers, but it has that nice, beautiful variegated red, beautiful
They
color.
don't even look natural, these leaves. I mean, they look like they're painted pink.
One of the advantages of having that copper or that burgundy color foliage, it doesn't wash out in the sun. We have the intense sun. You know, here's a plant you can do a lot with. It's called Duranta aurea. Just unbelievable color right there. And you know, I think the main thing people miss is they get a great plant, but then they don't mix a combination. Here's Lantana. You can see the two together. You know, that's going to be hot color all summer long. The flowering going on and off. You know, another great background plant that can take the heat. You know, put full sun, you know, dry condition. Once it gets, it's called the shooting star. And you can see that great contrast, the yellow lantana, this, you know, and all these plants take it really dry. You know, we've been having a drought. You know, by the way, you can get all these. Shooting Star.
That's a cool name.
Ace Hardware has all this huge variety. You know, if you're in the shade, don't worry about it. You know, there's plenty of great looking plants in the shade. Here's some new variety of coleus. You know, unique, green underneath, burgundy. You know, if you have a little desire to do some propagation, just cut the tops off, put them in the ground, boom, they're growing.
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
That's the Caladium. Some of the things that Caladiums are, you know, known for is their beautiful foliage. You know, but people have a hard time getting them to come back every year. They want the shade. You know, plant them really high, maybe an inch below the soil line, mulch. When you start planting them deep, they will rot out in the winter. You know, this is an unbelievable plant. We've been able to winter them over. Let's say up to about 3 years ago, we've been having these brutal winters. You know, this is a great plant. Croton, you know, actually it makes a pretty good inside plant.
I mean, it almost looks like it's on fire.
Right,
I mean, you got these deep reds, these oranges and yellows. I mean, look at that. That's a beautiful plant. I don't know how well it comes across on TV.
Yes,
but it's really vibrant in person.
And again, you know, you mix it up with this plant here, which just Duranta aurea has so many different combinations. And all these plants like it extremely dry. They don't need a lot of irrigation to look good. Here's a new grass, you know, this is called fireworks. You know, you see the burgundy grasses in the landscape, but this one's got more variegation, a brighter pink, red color, flowers all summer long. Great grass if you love a grass to grow. Here's another great combination. You know, I love this one here. It's called Caladium. You know, the Caladium, the white Caladium, smells Christmas. And then the Christmas is odd name for a summer plant. But here's the great impatient. You know, that red color, the two combined together. Some of the difficulties people have with impatiens is they get a little leggy. You see, this plant is getting a little leggy right now. But you know, about midsummer, come across there, cut the tops off. It will flush out, and it's a great reseeder. So you can have that plant coming back every single year.
Last one. Can we
oh yeah, this copper plant. This is another magnificent plant. Again, dry. These plants can take it really dry. You put it with Cuppia, which is a new, very floriferous plant. Takes it dry. Great combination. You know, you can actually cut the foliage, make arrangements from them in the house. You know, so you can have color all summer long. Whether you choose flowers, whether you choose foliage, you don't have to worry about it. We were just talking about people with allergies. You know, if you don't want to have those flowering plants in your landscape, here's a great way to have beautiful color.
If you're a gardener and there's very little rain in the forecast, like there is, you know, coming up, this is the way to go, right?
Right, exactly.
Gorgeous.
Drought resistant.
Thank you so much, Larry. For more information about gardening, log on to larrysgarden.com. You can call him at Larry's Garden.